San Jose, California, Apple kicks off its annual conference for developers on Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific Time. Here's what to expect.
It's all about software, software, software. Apple used last year's event to introduce its HomePod speaker to rival Amazon's Echo and Google's Home. But this year, don't expect news about new gadgets.
Apple is set to address some of the tech backlash on issues such as data privacy and smartphone addiction, including announcing new tools for parents to monitor and limit use of their children's devices.
The company also plans to preview iOS 12, the new version of the iPhone and iPad operating system, including bug fixes and other improvements.
Look for a major upgrade for the Apple Watch software, watchOS.
Apple is also planning an update to ARKit, its platform for developers to build augmented reality experiences on iPhones and iPads, which it announced last year. Expect some new AR demos, too.
Combating tech addiction and our loss of privacy.
Apple typically reserves this 5-day conference, known as WWDC, for Worldwide Developers Conference, as its moment to show off new software features and operating system updates. So don't anticipate news about new iPhones. The company traditionally introduces big hardware upgrades at a later media event in the fall.
Instead, Apple this week will most likely address some of the major negative themes that are casting a cloud over the tech industry, including the erosion of digital privacy and smartphone addiction. Apple has tried to distinguish itself from its peers on the privacy issue by stressing that it collects less information on its users than companies like Google and Facebook, whose business models are fueled by such data. Expect the iPhone maker to continue pushing that message. The issue of tech addiction hits closer to home for Apple. The company created the iPhone over a decade ago and has tremendous sway over how mobile devices are used and designed. Apple has hinted at measures to help people limit their time on phones, as well as similar tools for parents, so we will keep an ear out for such features at WWDC.
It's quality time for Apple's software.
There's another theme that Apple will be addressing at this conference, its buggy software.
The company decided this year to postpone many new features for iOS, including the redesigned home screen, to focus instead on improving existing elements and on minimizing glitches.
That's because 2017 was particularly embarrassing for Apple in terms of software bugs. At one point late last year, iOS users could not accurately type lowercase I. The letter kept auto-correcting to an A with a strange symbol.
This year, some software issues persisted, like messages that appeared out of order on Apple's text messaging app.
That is all to say that it will be a win for iPhone owners if Apple has decided to slow down releasing innovations for now to focus on quality assurance. It's not as if customers are constantly demanding new features anyway.